Hello dear children and welcome back to the session of value education. Children, can you tell me what is value education? A subject? No. Value education is a process by which people give moral values to one another. Moral values means good manners. And we all know good manners help us to shape character and personality of an individual. And a person with moral values or good manners is known as a well-mannered person. A well-mannered person is loved and respected everywhere in the society, and he becomes a good citizen when he grows up. So, do you want to become a good person or a good citizen of the nation? Yes? So, let us see this short film on good manners.
Add please to your request. Please. Suppose you're eating, suddenly you get hiccups and you want water. What do? You should not order or demand saying, "Hey, bring some water." You should politely request for water. "Give me some water, please." Always thank the giver. "Thank you, Gopal." When somebody helps us or gives us something, we say thank you. By saying thank you, we make others aware that we are grateful for their friendliness or kindness. We can say thank you even to those who are younger to us or to servants, postmen, and others. Ask to be excused when interrupting others. "Excuse me, sir." Imagine your parents are seriously discussing something. You want to tell something very urgent. What will you do? You should say, "Excuse me, please." And when their attention is on you, you say whatever you have to say. Greet your elders and teachers with a good morning. "Good morning, uncle." We want every day from morning till night to be good. We wish everything turns out fine so that we have a happy day. We believe that this hope will become real if we start the day by wishing others the same. So, it is only good manners to greet others with a nice wish. Good morning. Observe discipline in the class. Discipline means following certain rules and regulations so that the class functions smoothly. For example, you should not talk while the teacher is teaching. If you talk, you are making 3 errors. You are disturbing the student to whom you are talking. You are not listening to what the teacher says. You become a bad example for other students. Feel sorry for any unintentional error of yours. "Sorry, ma'am." Young or old, educated or uneducated, we all make mistakes. If our mistakes do hurt others or gives worry and pain to others, we should feel sorry. So, we should say sorry to them to show that it was a mistake on our part and we did not intend to hurt anybody. Welcome your guest with a smile. Ha! What a surprise! A guest is a person whom we should respect. The best way is to smile, which is a symbol of friendship and happiness. A smiling face is an asset. Read silently in a library. Anybody interested in reading can go to the library. Have you seen the board, "Silence please" in the library? Noise in the library will disturb the readers. You have to keep silence or talk very softly while in the library. Chew your food with closed mouth and don't make munching sound. Have you seen people eating with a lot of noise like chewing, belching, burping, etc.? Such habits are crude and show lack of good manners. For the food to digest well, you have to chew it well. So, keep the mouth closed, chew and swallow. stand in a queue in public places. By standing in a queue, you help in saving time because in a crowd with everybody pushing and pulling, confusion arises. Old people might fall and children may be hurt. Use your kerchief while sneezing, coughing, or yawning. When one sneezes or coughs, thousands of disease germs are released in the air. This will speed up the spreading of diseases. To avoid this, it is a healthy habit to cover your mouth with a kerchief or tissue paper. Freely yawning in a public place shows lack of respect for others. So, it is better if you keep a kerchief over the mouth when you yawn. Keep the classroom clean. Have you heard that cleanliness is next to godliness? If you find your classroom dusty with waste papers strewn all over, how can you concentrate on studies? What should you do? Do not wait for somebody else to clean the room. You pick up all the papers, etc. from the floor and put them in the waste paper basket. A neat and tidy classroom is the pride for all students. Do not bite nails. Germs and bacteria find nails to be a safe place to hide. When you bite your nails, these germs and bacteria will jump into your mouth and enter your body. Some people bite the nails and spit them out without any consideration for the health of others. So, do not bite nails. Wash hands before and after using toilet. If after using toilet, you wash your hands without soap, you will be carrying the germs and bacteria on your hands. With such hands, when you eat or drink water, the germs and bacteria enter your body and you fall sick. Therefore, to be healthy, always wash your hands with soap before and after using toilet. Wish your elders good night before retiring for bed. Good night, brother. When we wish others good night, they will feel happy and will love you more because of your concern. This will make you also happy and you will be going to bed in a happy frame of mind.
So kids, this was all about good manners. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.